But ooh, let's turn that down. Right. Okay, so this video is police surprise man trying to cash a fake $1 million check. Have don't even know what's going on. It's got 2.4K views. Came out a week ago. Let's turn it up.
Here, now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground. What did I do, sir? The bank.
Bro, look. Okay, so he went to a bank.
You know what I'm talking about. What about it? I didn't do anything. Get on the ground. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay.
I mean, $1 million is a lot of money. Personally, I've never seen a check that big.
On August 7th, 2025, deputies from the Martin County Sheriff's Office received a call from a bank in Stewart reporting that a man had attempted to cash fraudulent checks.
I think I might have seen this before.
Upon arriving at the bank, the deputies were met by one of the employees who had witnessed the scene.
Alright, so the teller affidavit, and then I have the check that this guy presented, but I guess this kind of runs deeper. Usually it's just like someone running into a scam, but I guess this guy's actually like stolen the identity of another individual. My loss prevention manager wanted me to call her while you guys are here, so let me call her real quick.
Do you have any information on this guy?
She's gonna have everything for you.
Okay.
I guess she does know like the true identity. I guess they've used facial recognition or something to track
Where did they say this happened at?
him down, but I'll let her kind of get into all that. I don't
Sure.
really know much more than that. But when he presented this last night, I was like, yeah, we're holding that. That's probably fake.
Were you here when he came in?
Yeah, last night.
Was he wearing anything covering his face?
It didn't. He was wearing a hat and sunglasses, but we had remove the sunglasses. They were asking me if we have any information on this individual.
Says 36 seconds until suspect confrontation.
Walked in, so I'm just gonna move my phone over to the deputy here.
Yeah. Hi. So we did run facial recognition. We're able to confirm his identity.
Is this your guys' first run-in with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First run in with him, never seen the guy before. He just decided he was going to come in, and he established his business, I believe, on 6/18 of 2025. It was
6/18, it's 8/18, so about 2 months.
registered on Sundays at that time. And then he just established these business accounts here. I'm not even sure if this is a real business. I guarantee you this is not a valid check.
A week later, on August 15th, the man tried again. This
Let's see, who still walks around with checks anyways? Like, 2025. I don't know, everybody, like, pretty sure just like an online wire transfer, cash. Who still gives like an actual check? One's a hard one.
time, employees once more alerted authorities, who responded swiftly, tracking
And
down the suspect and closing in.
he looks guilty, not gonna lie. Like, look at his body language.
This is not a valid check.
A week later, on August 15th, the man tried again. This time, employees
Like, all right. If somebody tells a lie, they don't play it off, and they're like, "What do you mean me?" You're gonna question them more because could have just been like, "Wasn't me." But the more you jitter and around, you draw more attention to yourself.
once more alerted authorities, who responded swiftly, tracking down the suspect and closing in with no room for escape.
Out here, now! Outside!
What? Hold up. I didn't do
Get on the
anything.
ground.
Why?
Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground.
What do you...
Inside Speedway. On the ground. On the ground, I'll pop you. I'm gonna light you up, buddy, I'm telling you.
I think he could have used it, one, a better choice of words, and then two, to like off him. Why not like tackle him I mean, yeah, okay, you don't know if he has a weapon. Why not stun gun him first? Tase him. Why pop him first? In the middle of the in the middle of the damn gas station. Come on now.
You move, I'm gonna light you up. What up, sir? I didn't get on the ground. For what? Get on the ground. What am I? I told you why. Well, no, I didn't. Get on the ground. I want to know why are you? What? Get on the ground now. What did I do? Get on the ground. Sir, I didn't do anything. Get on the ground. I didn't do anything. Get on the ground. Tell you go get lit up. I didn't do anything. Why are you? You hear me? The minute you move, you get popped. Why are you gonna pop me? I didn't. You move and you can get popped. Go that door. I don't understand what you. Get on the ground. I don't. What did I do, sir? The bank.
I don't like the word popped. Makes it sound like he's gonna get like, you know.
You know what I'm talking about. Get on the ground. What about it? Get on the ground. I don't know what you're saying about it.
The man seen here was identified as 38-year-old Mark Anthony Taylor, who attempted to cash a fraudulent $1
38 years old, bro.
million check. On the day of the scheme, Mark
I mean, if you're gonna scam at 38 years old, you better be like, I'm not condoning crime, but you better be like, if you're still doing crime at 38, yeah, you better be good at it, or better just become a civilian.
tried to move the funds from an account at JP Morgan Chase to an Orlando business he had created. The company was registered under a different name, and the driver's license he used for identification carried that same alias. And at that point, after failing twice in a row, he was finally being caught, forced to realize that his once perfect plan wasn't perfect at all.
Get on the ground. I'm literally coming here to get a cigarette. Go back. Get on the ground. What's going on? Get on the ground. I don't understand what's going on, so you're not telling me what's going on. Get on the ground. You're just coming up to me. I'm telling you to get on the ground.
Well, okay, and then like he's bucking. Like if he would have just, you know, like I don't know, complied. No, they already know what he's like done. No, honestly, either way, he's fucked.
That's what I'm telling you, you're not doing it. You're getting on the ground or I'm gonna pop you. But I didn't do anything. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. But sir, I don't know what you're talking about. No way. Get on the ground. The second you move, you're getting popped. You understand that? Okay, I'm doing. Do you understand that? But sir, what do you? I don't even understand. Sir, move out the way. I don't understand what you're even. What's going on? I just told you what's going on. The bank. Get on the ground. Okay. What about the bank? You know what? No, I don't. You know what? What's your name? I have no clue. Greg. Greg Cooper. What are you talking about? Your name's not Greg Cooper. Get on the ground. I don't have no idea what you're talking about. Get on the ground. Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Get on the ground. And I fear. Get on the ground. Why are you like? I don't care. Get on the ground. I don't care that you're scared. Get on the ground. I didn't do anything. So why? Get on the ground. I have no idea why you didn't do anything. Get on the ground. I didn't do anything, sir. Get on the ground. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Take him down. Are you recording? Get on the ground. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, check this out. That's dope. New Year.
Oh, probably should have muted that, but I'm not even worried about it. Whatever. You get the free ad, YouTube. Getting a sense that that scenario, well, this scenario, they're both scared. I have a sense that he, like, didn't want nothing to happen to him. But at the same time, neither did the officer. But I don't think it took that many dudes to take him down. I mean, I think this is obsessive.
Listen, I'm gonna roll on your side. I want you to tuck your legs so we can sit you up. Tuck your legs. Tuck them. You ready? We're gonna just sit you up here. So grab some. You ready? You wanna use your leg? We're gonna push it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
See, it only took 2 of them to take him up. Why does it need 5, 6 of them to take him down? Pause.
While deputies at the scene escorted Mark to a patrol car, another deputy headed to the bank to piece together exactly what had unfolded inside.
Okay, this is in Florida.
online banking and that he had called
Mid
customer service
Florida.
and they told him to come in here
High
and to see
five.
why. Sorry about it, see if he can get it unlocked.
And did he present you this? Yep. And then what spooked him, or what made him want to leave?
The wait.
The
The
wait.
way usually when we have someone that's impersonating, that I mean, he waited longer than normal than others.
How long would you say, give or take?
He waited probably 10, 15 minutes.
Did he request those back, or
She does not want to answer them questions the way she rolled them eyes.
He was trying to get it back, but I was saying that I needed it to look into.
I don't mean to make you right, but could you write out a statement too, just about what happened, because he committed a couple felonies. So, just whatever you saw, and whatever happened today, nothing else.
Ooh, now she gotta write a statement.
Okay.
Ah, couldn't be me. I would have told them no.
Well, you identify yourself as Greg Cooper.
I would have told them
11, right?
Huh?
I cannot work for this establishment no more.
11? It's 11?
Yeah. He was, I was going by, he was between the doors to the bank and the parking lot over there. Saw me, went towards the light, turned around, I come back around, kept an eye on him coming through here, walked this way, walked over here, went to go that way, come over here, he saw me, spun around, started walking that way. I just walked behind him, told him to stop, get to the door, and pulled out the taser.
All right, man, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? So just listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on here?
Can I ask what am I being charged for?
Right now, you resisted us because we detained you.
Okay. Let's be honest here. Do y'all think he knows? Do y'all think he knows what he's being charged with? Or do you think he's playing dumb? Put it in the comments. You're still here at we're at 13. It looks like 30 on the actual timer on OBS. So if you're still here, whenever I edit it, what's going on outside? Let me know.
Based off of what was going on at the bank.
I didn't resist anything. I didn't resist anybody.
As far as the sergeant was giving you commands to stop and you didn't listen.
I didn't.
So
I didn't understand why I was even being. I didn't even understand why I was even being, pursued.
So tell me what happened with the check.
I'm not sure, sir. I'm just a normal guy. Like I said, I don't know what may or may have been the case with anything, so I have no idea what's going on.
Mark kept pushing his poor me narrative, but as the investigation progressed, he began to realize it was over for him.
You're telling me you never tried to deposit a check or anything a while back under the name Greg Cooper? Is that your actual name, Greg Cooper?
Like I said, sir, I have no idea what's going on. I just wanted to know why I was even detained.
Right now, you're being detained for resisting, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. Okay? He didn't answer any questions, really. So he didn't. He just kept saying, "Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained?" I asked him about the check and stuff. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Hello, Mark. My name's Jason. I'm Deputy Policeman in Martin County Sheriff's Office. So I'm the one who originally took the report
feel like in a situation like this, even if he did comply with the officers, he's fucked. I mean, we're trying to take $1 million away. Not like it's just like a 3-5.
At Mid-Florida Bank, when you came up here, beginning of August,
Felt like he's fucked either way.
you have that business account, Cooper Legacy Builders. You had that $1 million check. And so I'm the one who went to the bank. I ID'd you. We saw you on camera. The bank ID'd you. That Washington driver's license that you have and everything. So the reason that I'm talking to you right now is I just want to know why were you doing that? Like, do you need the money? Are you in trouble in any way? I mean, $1 million is a lot of money. I'm sorry?
I can't really say too much.
Can't say too much? I mean, do you owe people money? I personally, I've never seen a check that big, so I just want to know what you're swinging for the fences first time. Just want to make sure you're not in any trouble or you don't caught up with the wrong people.
Although Mark no longer denied his guilt, he still wasn't telling deputies the full story, withholding key details even as they tried to help him. But despite his resistance, deputies kept pressing, determined to uncover the full extent of his motives.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Just talk to me. Just tell me why you came up here with the $1 million check and tried to deposit it. And I mean, there's got to be a reason for it. I understand being in trouble financially, right? I do, believe it or not. I've had my fair share of ups and downs, and I've needed money in certain situations. So I just want to make sure that everything, wherever you're from is okay. There's not going to be people looking for you. You're not.
I hope not.
You hope not. What about Greg Cooper? What's that name to you? You're not sure? How you got that name or anything like that? Well, let me start by asking you this. Have you been up this way before? Are you from this area? You're from Florida. Okay. You live down in Miami? Or the Miami area? No? Okay, so what brought you up this way? Family, friends? A mixture? Who's up here? Like I said, man, I just, what I don't want to see happen is some bad people get wind of what happened, and now you got a target on your back, right? So that's why I'm trying to get you to explain to me what was the motivation for this. Well, we don't want to make a bad situation worse.
Oh, see, and they're gonna try to act like they're your friends, and they're really not. This is all around shitty situation.
Was there a reason you chose $1 million? The reason it piques my curiosity, man, is I've dealt with this a lot, right? People are doing $500 checks, $1,000 checks. When I got the call for your case, like he's swinging for the fences. This isn't. It's out of the ordinary, which kind of raised a red flag, which is why I wanted to talk to you, right? You're not trying to do $100 here, pay off $1,000 loan shark or something, right?
Mark remained silent whenever he could, making sure nothing slipped from his lips. But if he believed this would help him in any way, he was deeply mistaken.
He's being a little greedy with the million, or what? What's that?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Just made a bad decision today, or the other day.
That would probably be the
All right, and that's fine. People make mistakes. I'm not saying you're not a bad guy. You know what I mean? I can't even see your eyes. You got your shades on, but you don't seem like a bad dude. just seems like you made a bad decision, and you know, kind of got a lot of little things stacked up here. So like the fake IDs and the everything else, and so I mean, it is what it is, man. Can we do anything for you in the meantime? Like lower the AC a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. And I guess just from what they told me, or what he said to me, as far as that I'm not being arrested, I'm being detained.
Yeah. Right now you are under arrest. Okay. So you are under arrest right now. Okay. What listen, you've been nothing but cool with us. Like you haven't. I don't know what happened before we got here. You've been you know, you haven't been disrespectful or anything like that. Did you
I
take the
don't know
car up
why I
here
was
so it
holding
doesn't
my
get
cup like
towed?
that.
Can we
If
do you
I
a favor?
would've
Maybe
stood
someone
it,
come
I
get
would
it.
have been fucking pissed at myself.
I don't think I necessarily need that.
Okay.
At this point, deputies had done their best to learn what happened from Mark, but
I didn't like that Chick-fil-A sweet tea.
he remained silent, offering only hollow information. And whether he wanted it or not, that behavior wouldn't spare him from facing the harsh consequences of his actions.
I'm gonna take a glass.
Yeah. The jail. I was like, wait, you letting them get away? They made it to the
We're gonna go over this patrol car here. All right, we'll see about putting them in the front, okay?
And if you want to just do it now, you can.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat.
Double lock.
I just don't want them tightening up on you, so I gotta push the little button on this thing.
Yeah, I just talked to him. Dropping them off.
In the end, Mark was charged with a scheme to defraud involving property valued at over $50,000, unauthorized use or possession of another person's identification, 2 counts of uttering a forged instrument, possession of a fake driver's license, and possession of an altered ID card.
got 5 charges. Ew! He didn't get away with no money. Why even do it? They should have just picked up the YouTube. Me. I ain't make no money yet, but that ain't the goal. Goal is to do something legal, not go to jail. See, but few other ones in my little rotation. So I'm gonna make a few more of these cop videos because y'all showed a lot of love to my first cam video I done. So this is gonna be the second one. See this and you're like, oh, you look that not that interesting. I seen this already on the Gobcast or Goblins YouTube channel. It's clip page, so I've already seen this. But but I was a fan of this video. Trying to pick videos I have never seen. So that way I'm like more interested in, like we're watching it for the first time together. But anyways, then stamp Jacob. Peace. Fuck out.